Is Orlando the next Miami or even the next mini Los Angeles? Today, we're gonna dig into the trends. We all know that there's booming population growth, new industries, lots of tourism, but how does Orlando really compare and what will Orlando become? First, Orlando is not just growing, it's exploding. Consider this, there's 76,000 new residents in Orlando in 2024. That's a 2.7% increase, and that's #1 in the most populous metro regions in the US. So that brings the population to just under 3 million people in Orlando alone. So that's huge. And it's not just people. According to studies, Orlando has the triple crown. It's led the nation in job growth, population growth, and GDP growth. What's really interesting is that 81% of the people in Orlando are actually employed in other industries besides tourism. So what that shows is a very diversified economy. We have tech jobs, finance jobs. Also, we have people in the construction industry, education. So it's a very well-rounded and balanced economy, and it's continuing to evolve. So contrary to popular belief, not everybody works at the theme parks. Although we do have a lot of people that do work in tourism, that's not the entire economy. However, this doesn't erase Orlando's heritage. Obviously, tourism is a great and robust part of the Orlando economy. In 2024, there were 75 million people that came to visit Orlando. So that is a huge number, and that's only gonna increase over time with the expansion, new theme parks, new rides, new restaurants, and just all the stuff that they're building in this area. So that's gonna continue to expand and grow, and we're gonna see that for years to come. Tourism generated $94.5 billion in 2024, which is up 2% just from the year before. So that is a huge part of the economy. That increases jobs, it increases wages, it also increases tax revenues, which just sets the landscape for future growth. So Orlando isn't just a tourism town. We have lots of infrastructure in aerospace, defense, healthcare, finance. There's all kinds of industries that are coming over and bringing their businesses here. So these are the ways that we're similar to Miami and LA in that we have great population growth, we have tons of tourism, we have a lot of job growth, we actually have other industries that are here as well. So let's go over the things that are similar to Miami and LA and also the things that are different. So similarities, huge rapid population growth, lots of tourism, an expanding economy with diversification of different types of businesses and different types of industries that are rapidly expanding in our areas. So what are the differences? First, density and population size. So in Orlando, just being under 3 million people, it's obviously a lot less than Miami. Greater Miami is twice the size at about 6 million people. And Los Angeles and greater Los Angeles area is about 18 million. So about 6 times as populated as we are here in Orlando. So obviously we're not quite there yet, but that is one of the key differences. The second difference is cultural. Miami and Los Angeles, for example, they have a very big footprint with global finance, international business, and also even in the arts. That's something that hasn't quite made it to Orlando yet, but I have seen some trends in that direction, but that is still a key difference that we have amongst the metro areas. The third difference is urban density. So when you're in Miami or Los Angeles, for that example, everything is right next to each other. It's kind of compacted on each other. So you don't have a lot of room to build. Joke in Miami is you got to tear something down in order to build something new. In Orlando, on the contrary, we are still very spread out. We still have a lot of room to build, and we have seen that happening. We've seen construction just booming all over the region. So we aren't as dense as some of the other metropolitan areas as Los Angeles or Miami. We're a little more spread out, but there's a lot of growth happening here. And honestly, that's something that I really like about the area. We have a lot of room to grow. We still have areas to build new constructions and create new industries and do more. And watching that happen before your eyes is actually very exciting. So it's actually one of the things that I really like about Orlando. So maybe not quite the next Miami or the next LA, but definitely Orlando 2.0, and we are on our way. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe, follow us for the good content, and we'll keep it rolling.